was there in that picture. Lucille and Desi were in a 1953 Mercury. I want you to show you the two of them here in the same model, 1954 Mercury. So here's the most famous comedy team of our country, the star of their own show, I Love Lucy, for Philip Morris. We got a cigarette with you there, Sonny boy?
Yeah, I was hoping you asked me that.
And the other night at the Academy Awards, I had the pleasure of presenting to them the Emmy as the top comedy team of the year. So let's have a very big hand for these Lucille and Desi. Incidentally, Desi, you had a lot of experience with our Mercury altering the picture. What'd you think of it?
I loved it. It was wonderful.
That's my boy. Now, all of us can't be Lucille and Desi. We can't be the stars of our own show. But you take a tip from me and go down to your Lincoln Mercury dealer this week, and he will show you how you can star in your own road show on... Tonight, as you all know, we're coming to you from the most modern television studio in the world. CBS Television City sets the trend for other TV studios yet to be built. And now, Julia Mead is going to show you a model. Tell you about something else in the trend department. The new Lincoln.
Well, first, Ed, I'd like everyone to take a close look at a working model of Television City. Notice these lines. Aren't they clean and uncluttered? Modern as the Lincoln. Now, let's just raise the roof to reveal the studios, the rehearsal halls, the dressing rooms, the shops where the scenery is built. Everything designed for modern television production. Now, here is the parking lot. And if you could see the real one, you'd see the sight that is near and dear to me and to Ed. More Lincoln. You know, last year was the greatest sales year in Lincoln's history. Now, here's the studio where we are now. And we're going to show you why Lincoln is so popular. Now, we'll just turn on the lights, and you take a good look. And remember that people who drive fine cars like to be ahead of the times. They're trendsetters. They like their living to be modern, and their driving the same. Like driving this Lincoln Capri convertible. If you want to go first class in a smart way, this is the car for you. Notice the clean, spare lines, the lack of bulging fenders, the careful use of chrome. And this hood, no big mountain to look over. It's low so you can see the road. And these beautiful fenders are up where you can see them for easier parking and driving in traffic. Now let's take a look at this Lincoln Capri Special Custom Coupe. This is really living. I do wish you could see all the beautiful colors in the new Lincoln line. The fabrics inside are equally smart on sports models, as well as this distinguished Lincoln Capri four-door sedan. Now let's take a look at the fabrics. This will give you some idea of the luxurious Lincoln interiors. And that Lincoln engine, you know, it's the finest product of the most experienced builders of V8 engines. For 2 years in a row, Lincoln took the first 4 places over all stock cars in the Mexican Pan American Road Race, a big event out here on the coast. And I can tell you this, Lincoln gives you a world of reserve power for matchless performance and for safer passing. And I know how easily this Lincoln handles because I've driven it enough. Right down here is one of the big reasons why. It's the engineering advance you've heard Ed talk about, ball joint suspension. And it's exclusive with Lincoln in the fine car field. But you know, there's only one way to prove Lincoln's unbeatable power. And here's Ed to tell you about it.
Well, Julia means visit your Lincoln dealer and accept his invitation. He'll hand you the keys so you can try the one fine car designed for modern living and powered for modern driving.